Hey guys, I'm back with another video, and today I have a altered balsa box to share with you, and this is the original balsa box that I used. And so I had this grand idea that I wanted to make a little French bakery, and so I was talking about it with Vicky, TryHard67, when she was here. So we talked about it, and I was wondering how I was going to do it, if I was going to make it still like a working box, or if I was just going to use this to make, you know, little clay, you know, things and stuff like that, which I still may do. But I decided to make it a working box and stuff. And so I'll put the inspiration video down below for the design I made. I was inspired by a Stampin' Up! Card front, and it was so super cute. It was so super perfect. And so I just literally followed it almost exactly, except I put the design on a balsa box instead of a card. And so the other things that I used, I'll just show you while I'm showing you the box. So here it is. I think it came out super cute. It's really close to what I had envisioned. So I wanted to make a French bakery, and so you can see that I had to cut the box up a little bit to get the shape that I wanted, but I first painted it all white. And I do like to finish every surface, so even the inside is painted white. And so you can see here that this is a straight edge, whereas this is there's like a scallop. So I used my paper trimmer, and the wood is thin enough to where you can use your paper trimmer. So I had just cut it across, and I moved the knob up on top a little bit. And so I had to do some, and the crocodile worked for this as well, to do some changing around of the hardware to make it fit where I wanted it to. So yeah, I just made that hole with a crocodile. And so I used some cardboard here first because I really wanted to use the stamp set. And this is a Hostess Bakery birthday set from Stampin' Up. I think it's super old. I had seen this in the video, and I fell in love with this little dessert thing. So I searched for it on eBay and Etsy, and I ended up getting this from Etsy. So that's where I got the stamp set from. I think it's super old. And then I stamped that out. I colored it with my Copics. I added some trim from, I believe this is from the Piece by Piece. And so I love this trim. And it has a nice edge up here so you can put the glue, hot glue easily. And so I did that on Copic, on Nina paper. I colored the image. I had to stamp it twice. I had to pop out with the stamp positioner too to get it like perfectly straight. And I used a white cardboard. I got it from this chipboard book from Michael's a long time ago that had the brackets. And I love that chipboard book because it's white, and it's white throughout, so you don't see like the craft in the middle. And so I just cut that to size to just cover this front part here and to put the Copic paper on. And then I added a black strip at the bottom. I added some trim because the original comes with a brown elastic, so I wanted to use a more Parisian trim, so I used this ruffle trim, which I got from Canadian Scrapper Girl. Hey Kathy. And I just simply painted the knob white just so it could blend in with the awning. And the awning was super fun to make. In order to make this, I used alternating pink and white, and I punched out using the word window punch from Stampin' Up. I love this punch. And I first cut out a piece of that white cardboard, and I adhered it, but I have like a 1/4 of an inch hangover to where I folded that back to create some dimension. And it was kind of bugging me that, you know, the folds were like, you know, they weren't straight, like some were up, some were down. So I just added a thin piece of chipboard here behind the little flap so it could, you know, be like uniform. So that's what it looks like from the side. I'm not sure if you can see that. And then on the sides, it looked kind of blank, so I added some black bows just with some satin ribbon. I think that looks super cute. I believe these are double bows. And then on the back, I had bought this stamp with Vicky, Try Hard 67 at Michael's from the $1.50 bin. And so I love these bistro chairs and they're perfect. So I stamped 2 of them on this Spellbinders oval and Spellbinders Nestabilities scallop. And if you ever are in the market for, you know, Nestabilities or Spellbinders and you don't know which ones to get, I have quite a few. And really, the one I use most is the oval and scallop combo. I use that a lot. It's great for greeting farms and sentiments and stuff like that. And obviously there's different shapes. I use the biggest one. And then I have a Martha Stewart punch that is like a bunch of hearts. So I just punched that heart. I also painted this back here and then I just made it so that's kind of where you sit. So that's it. That is my French Bakery Altered Balsa box. I love the way it came out. I had to do a lot of thinking before I made it, and I had finished this quite a while ago and I didn't share it yet because I actually wanted to make a little French town, and I was gonna have this, and I was gonna have a shoe shop using different size balsa boxes, and I was also gonna have a dress form shop, a purse shop, maybe a bistro. So I wanted to like have a couple of them going so it looked like a French town, but I'd figure I'd share this one first because I can't alter another box until like I have a big idea or, you know, figure out exactly how I want it to look like. So, I mean, this took me like a whole day to do. So, once I make the rest of the town, I'll show you guys with all of it together. I can't wait until it's done. I just had to make a few more pieces. So, I think I'm going to have a bistro cafe thing, a shoe shop, maybe like a shop with dress forms, and I want to do a purse shop, but I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. So I'll share it when it gets done. So far, here is the French Bakery. So I love the way it came out. So make sure you check out the video below where I got my inspiration from, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.